My name is Gibril Faal, and I am right now the Interim Executive Director of the Africa-Europe Development Platform. The purpose of this platform is to help African diaspora development organizations in Europe to increase and enhance their impact and their capacity. So this means that the work they do in socio-economic development in Africa would be enhanced, and we support them in terms of training, policy development, networking, and other services like that. Trading part, it's very difficult to have short-term measurements. It's about looking forward several months later, several years later, what are those trainees doing? We do a very sort of important accredited training in advocacy, in policy advocacy, and one way to test it is to see how the people trained have helped change policies in their countries of residence, mainly in Europe. And amongst the things you do is, first, some of the training that are being offered to, say, African diaspora or university graduates is very different from the training that you would offer to people who are school dropouts or they are not of an academic background. So one is to differentiate the training. The second thing is to try to understand the barriers to access. So sometimes members of the African diaspora, especially young people, are working every day of the week. So if you run a course on a Tuesday morning or afternoon, they are unlikely to attend because perhaps they're working. So you try doing trainings and courses and you run them over the weekend or in the evening time. So that's another way of reaching them. A third way is to work in partnership with their own organizations, their own networks. They already operate very well within it, so you come in with your added value and just support what they're doing. But I think we're missing, not identifying the things that we all agree on. So all of us think our priorities are slightly different from the others. What we're missing is the number of things that we all agree on. But in the past 3 years particularly, I've seen a greater convergence, people coming together, that is government, civil society, diaspora organizations. Of course, there's differences in different countries, but even here in Austria, there's a movement towards that. You've seen today at the forum, there's representative of government, international organizations, NGOs, and diaspora organizations. So they will find that of the 9 things they disagree on, there is one they agree, and that is enough for the relationship to improve significantly.